in here. Two people in here. All right, it's getting better. Sorry I'm late, y'all. I had a customer come by and visit, talk a little bit. All right, let's see here. What do we say today was? Today is afternoon gun parts, accessories, holsters, and cleaning. All right, kind of a slow pace. We'll go with some Pink Floyd then. All right. I have small parts for Glocks, Glock internal parts, and I have AR internal parts. Where is the one parts? About the best I'm gonna be able to do. Sorry. Haven't been feeling well, and it's kind of chilly up in. Wasn't bad. I ate APAC spaghetti MRE. It was the last APAC meal we had that had been open. Man, I might actually have to put my jacket on. Where is that thing? It's really warm outside, but this church stays whatever the overnight was. So if it was cold overnight, um, it's going to be cold in here most of the day. Chilly there. I have some of the green liners, and I noticed that when I was in the other room, there was a smoking jacket, the old M85 field jacket liner. I seen one of those in the Amazon stuff, so I'll probably pull that out. All right. Anybody into any Glock parts? Time to start sorting these things out by model. Get real listings made. Put some stuff in the buy it nows. But as usual, if you want to buy something, I want to sell something. So you tell me what you need, and I will see if I have it. I don't have everything. I intentionally didn't get that much this time because I didn't want to get. Back in the day, it was a lot easier to deal with Glock because they only really had, I think it was 32 total parts was on my old parts list. But nowadays, oh, I know, I sold them all. Sold them all. But nowadays, there's so many Glock models. And there's probably 4 variations of some parts. It used to be you had the 9s, the 40s, the 357s, and almost all the internals and crosspins were the same. And then the Glock 36 came out. And then after the Glock 36, that was the only like really different one that I can remember back when I was a gun dealer. I'm not a gun dealer anymore though. AS4. AS4, are you here? Oh yeah, and the Glock copies. I remember one time I ended up with a stripped lower Glock. And when I went to go buy parts on eBay, the parts came in, and I'm like, "Whoa, this ain't factory." I probably should have read that a little bit more. But turns out there are actually Chinese copies of Glock parts, and that I can't figure out how that happens because there's no corresponding airsoft gun or paintball gun that uses those same parts. So I'm not really sure how they do that legally. But I didn't care for the quality of the parts, but at the time it's what was available. And it's what I had. And I went ahead and finished it out and used it for a while, but um, they soon got swapped out to these. Well, they're good copiers, but they don't make. I don't feel like the legality of that is right. I think there's something wrong there because I thought they couldn't bring in gun parts. But then again, they bring in sights, so maybe it's a barrel, ammunition, or completed weaponry ban. I don't know. Because like we were able to get some Chinese shotguns back in the day from a company called Interstate Arms, and that guy, they sold double barrels. And that guy said that he had been to where the factory was, and they literally had stacked up all the guns in the center of the floor and put like a rope divider around it, and that's what was expected to keep all the citizenry away from it, and not steal it. What have I done? I messed up my screen somehow. All right, so prices don't vary a lot between the different models. There are only, I think, 3 parts in here that cost more than $20 um, of these internals as a singular bit. And I couldn't even tell you which ones I think they are. There might be one trigger bar, one recoil spring, and I think one other part, but I don't remember what it was. All right, so I don't know if it's easier for me to go through what I have, which probably makes more sense than to ask all y'all what you're looking for. All right, so in triggers with bar, I have Glock 29 and 30, 21 and 21, including the SF. The third one up is 19, 23, 26, 27, and 32. And that doesn't list the gen, but I can probably reference it by the part number. And then this one is Glock 17 and 34. This one is Gen 4, Glock 17, Glock 22, and Glock 31. I see you there, AS4. All right, and then the last one is a Gen 4 19 and 23. A Gen 4 19 and 23. Oh, and I got one for G42. Which I don't even know what caliber that is. Is that 380? 380? Okay. All right, and then trigger housings with ejector. I got a 9mm, no gen specific. Another 9mm, same part number. Another 9mm, same part number. And different part number. Glock OEM trigger housing with ejector. This is the SF models. SF models. And the way it's cocked, it makes me think. I can't sell mags yet. I don't have anything for the Hellcat Pro. So this looks like a 10mm, but I don't have a 45 to compare it to. But it says for slim frame, and there's only 2 that I was aware of in that, and that was the 10mm and 45. Actually, it might only be 45 now. Think about it. I can't remember. All right. Locking block for 17 and 37. Yeah, these are only OEM Glock parts. I do not sell Chinese parts. My knives are Chinese, but my Glock parts aren't. All right, Glock OEM locking block, 17 and 37. This is for a 3-pin. All right, and then Glock OEM extended slide stop lever and spring for Gen 5. So this has these are the ones with the nub on the end, and then a regular one looks like, well, that's next time. That's next time. I'm assuming the Gen 5 ends are the same. They're just ambidextrous, but this is what a stock one looks like on the previous generations. There's no bump on the end of it. The bump's the big difference in there. All right, and that one was for, oh, I'm sorry, Chris. Which one? Ugh. Which part you want me to run, Chris? The ambi? This one? All right. You'll find the sheet. I had them broke them up by weight when I did the show from the house the other day. I wasn't sure how much the prices varied. All right, that is 0 to 1 ounce. 4724. 13 bucks. No slings right now. Well, wait a minute. I think I have one Muddy Girl that has some pink on it. All right, 13 bucks for the Glock OEM extended slide stop lever. It's less than 1 ounce. Less than 1 ounce. Oh, yeah, we got a hit. Who's in there? Pittsburgh got it. All right. You get you a bin made up. Is my sling person in here? Donnie, you still in here? I only got one sling that I'm aware of. Oh, wait a minute. I got two. Oh, nope. Nope. Looks like he sold the utility sling. Only got one. If you're not particular about color, it's a Bulldog Muddy Girl. Wouldn't happen to be for a female companion, or you wouldn't happen to be keen on pink. All right, cool. That's all I had, my friend. All right, I had that Ambi. Now let's go over this one. Yeah, I know. I have got a ton coming on Monday. All right. And then Monday, as soon as I can talk to my salesman and separate two of my orders, we'll have a lot more coming on Wednesday and then hopefully on Thursday or Friday. But I got to spread it out because it takes a little while for whatnot deposits to make it in there. And we don't run off credit. So, all right. OEM extended slide release for 940 and 357. That's a 3-pin job. All right, Glock OEM slide stop lever spring for Glock 17. This is the regular flat one. All right, and then an extended has the bump on it. Glock OEM extended slide release for 940 and 357. 3-pin. So for you, those of y'all that are new to the Glock models, if it's the regular flat OEM version, it's called the slide stop. If it's the extended version, then it's a slide release. These are the two that I have there and showed you. They were for 3-pin models. All right. Here's an extended slide release for Glock 20 or extended slide stop lever with spring for Glock 20 and 21. Well, they screwed my terminology on that, didn't they? I'm going to write to them about that one. All right. All right. Next up is mag catches. This is a mag catch for 940, 380, and 357. And that's what all of those are. And then I've got some shield arms, if I can find them. I got a couple shield arms for the Glock 43, a couple mag catches for the Glock 43. These are the metal ones. I probably have 10 of these left. Since we've slowed down the gun shows, we didn't really have an outlet for the volume of parts we had been buying from them. I got a bunch of Z9 mags left too, but I can't sell mags on here just yet. All right, so if anybody's interested in the Shield arms, we had 30 on them. I've got enough of them. I'll take 22. And if you take two or more, I'll do $20 a piece. That's 33% off. All right, I got a couple more slide cover plates. This is Glock 43 only. Glock 43 only. And same. Looks like the other ones probably weren't in. Hold on, I gotta text somebody a picture real quick. All right, there we go. Glock 19 parts. What generation was it? I have you written down, I thought, somewhere. Gen 4. I think all I had was a recoil spring and maybe cross pins. What exactly were you looking for? Do you remember what parts they were? Actually, it looks like the recoil spring sold already. All right. Let's see. I do have a trigger bar. Whoops. And you said you had a Gen 4, so here we go. Gen 4, Glock 1923. Trigger with bar. No, AS4, I got you. Glock 2930, including SF. And then I've got recoil springs for you 29, 30, 36 SF. And for the Glock 19, what else I got? I got an extended slide lever for all the 940 and 357 3 pins. And I don't know if a Gen 4 is a 3 pin or not. Well, I got your trigger with bar. As far as the excuse me, as far as the connector, I know I have a Ghost 3.5 around here, and if I can ever find the other box of Glock parts, I know I've got some factories in there, but I've been unable to locate that bin. All right, so for Glock 19, I had the trigger with bar available, and it looks like that's it. All right, and then I got this trigger with bar. I'll see if I can find that 3.5 connector for you, AS4. Oh, okay, all right. Gen 3 is 3 pin, or Gen 4, but the Eternals are different. Okay. Extended slide relief for the 30 SF. I only see it labeled on the 2021. I only see the ones I have labeled as the 2021. So let me see if I can find that part number for the 30. All right, so it looks like from what I could see, 17 is the same as the 30 SF, but I can't see it on these actual parts bags. So the 20 and 21 SF are supposed to be also the same size as that. Whoops, what just happened? I'm having problems with the phone this morning. Oh, sorry, Vice. I was looking up part numbers to try to find the reference for Glock 20 and 21, and then the Glock 30, and I was looking for the SFs. I can't guarantee it, but it looks like the standard 3-pin extended is supposed to work. That's also what Jeremy is pulling up in his reference. That also works on the 2021 SF and the 2930 SF. And that is according to. This is the main reference I found, which was located on Glock Store. And Jeremy says he got a book that says, well, you can read. I'm sorry. I don't know why I was doing that. All right. 3-pin. And it's Glock SP07496. So let me look that up on price. Also 13. All right. And less than an ounce. Glock part as shown, 13 bucks. That's the 3-pin extended slide release with the lump on it. 13 bucks. Well, I have triggers with bars, but right now it's an extended slide release. Yeah, that one's for him. I don't know why it was so long. I didn't mean to set it that long. Breathe, AS4. Breathe. You got 2 seconds left. 1. Oh, you got it. You're good. All right. AS4 GTI. AS4 GTI. AS4 underscore GTI. All right. You said you did not need the trigger with bar AS4, right? And you do not need a recoil spring. All All right. The other extended slide release I have extended slide stop lever with spring Glock 2021 and another extended 940 357 3 pin. 940 357 3 pin. Anybody else need one? They're $13. All right. Did anybody have a Glock 43? I got some end plates and some mag catches. I have some Shield Arms mag catches for Glock 43 pistols only. Don't think I have any more for the 43X. All right, recoil springs. I got Glock 29, 30, 36 slim frames. I've got Glock 17 Gen 5. For Glock 31S or Glock 21 or 2021 doesn't say SF on the 2021. It just says 2021. I do feel like I had said something for SF earlier though. I had a 2930 trigger bar including SF. Oh, okay. Ah, Roger. Sweet. All right, and then I got trigger bars with 2021, including SF. All right, and then Glock 17 Gen 5 recoil spring, Glock 44 recoil spring, Glock 23 Gen 4 recoil spring, 17, 22, 24, 31, and 34 and 35 recoil spring. Looks like the earlier ones. Another one of those. And then Gen 4, 19, and 23 trigger with bar. And then I have some generic parts. Well, not generic, but they go in all of them. So this one's all except, yeah, I got one left, AS4. This one's all except Glock 35. This is the slide lock, and it fits all the Glocks except for the Glock 35. Or excuse me, 36. I'm sorry. It's faded off there. I don't know why I said that. Glock 36. Fits all but the Glock 36. And then I've got a couple pins left, a couple trigger pins. Will not fit Glock 36 or looks like Glock 42. Yeah, let me go get that tray for you, AS4. I'll do 6. You kidding? As much as you help out? $6 on the Glock parts tray for AS4. No, I can't do free. Well, that's not true. I do freebies. Should I do +1 or thumbs up if you've ever gotten anything free from me in your package? All right, you unlock platinum. You unlock platinum. By the way, nothing free yet. Oh, well, look, because you should have got some plastic tins by now. Big man might not do it, but I do. Nearly every package gets something free. It's usually a Dark Sun case or a Dark Sun tin. All right. Oh, Rewards Club members. There is a show coming up Wednesday night. That's going to be gold member and above only just because I didn't know how to do it. Yeah, we've been working on it. We didn't know how to do it otherwise. So when we clicked on rewards members only, I couldn't go lower than gold. So if you're a gold rewards member, set aside your Wednesday night. There should be a big unboxing on Wednesday night. And that'll be rewards members only. And I'm anticipating that's when the Hollow Suns will go up and some of the other gun parts that are coming in. All right. If it gets too crazy, I might have to deorganize this, but hopefully that'll stay organized for now. Big Man has asked me about patches before. The problem is I'm cheap. I don't like to spend a lot of money. So if we can find them at an affordable rate, then I'll get some. But anybody out there make patches? Or even better, if there was a patch maker on Whatnot, that would be awesome. If y'all want to send me some ideas, it's gotta have Dark Sun D in there. As long as it's got him, I'll take submissions. You can send them to my messages. All right, so for cleaning mats, I've got several. I've got the large AR like this. This is 15 by 36. It's a 15 by 36 tech mat. It's got the exploded diagram on it. And then I also have some others. I have one that's called the Media Guide. They say that there, so it's less offensive. But once you open it up, it's pretty full on, funny, offensive. It calls it the Liberal's Guide to the Deadly AR 15, and it's full of sarcasm. And I can open one of those up. And then I also have 1911 mat. Do you want the liberal one? All right. I got two of these left. So y'all don't have to fight on over them too badly. All right. I do have two of them left. But then again, if there's four of you out there wanting them, I guess that would complicate my theology, eh? All right, TechMat AR-15 Liberals Guide. You like that? Yes, and we do have the Avid 1911 mat as well. And that one's a smart mat, which includes a parts tray that clicks onto it magnetically. All right. Liberals Guide up first, $11. AR-15 Liberals Guide. Oh, I saw it was at 30 seconds when it was too late. Bye, Justin. Oh, good golly, I missed somebody. Oh, no. JB072024 is in there against Vice SP. He's pushed it up to 17. We got 10 seconds left. This could be the longest Kentucky Derby version I've ever done. based on my entry of 30 seconds. Here we are in Southern Death. 1 second left. Vice SP takes it. Oh, I'll be slamming stuff down and messing up the merchandise. All right. Vice SP takes it. I got another one. I'll put it up. Give me a second. Got one more. All right, I got one more. Where is it? Got one more. The Liberals guide to the AR-15. Makes a great placemat for your brother-in-law at Thanksgiving. All right, this time I'm fixing the time. We're going down to 10 seconds, which is a much more normal time. $11, 10 seconds on the clock. It should be, oh, JB07204 is in there. And one, and it went out so peacefully. No participants were injured in the making of this segment of a Whatnot episode. JB07204 is now a member of the Darksonian Order. You came here a browser and you leave a Darksonian. Protect the weak. All right, I'll throw this in your bin. JB07204. While I'm doing that, look over the rewards program. You should now be able to see the silver tier, and it'll talk about your discount you can get. And I don't know if y'all noticed, but there should be some show notes that has a coupon in there for 10% off. All right. So I don't know how all that works, but use that coupon. JB0720204. Somebody figured it out in the last show because I saw the money come up different. All right. What else I got in mats? All right, I do have this one. It hasn't been opened yet. You want the 1911 mats, or you want to see them? All right. I've got the Smart mat, which is a larger mat that has a more direct instruction breakdown of disassembly on a 1911, and it has the parts tray to hold them as you take it apart. And then I have one other. All right, the 1911 Smart Mat is 21. Whoa, almost took out a whole bunch of electronics and myself. All right, and then I got one more large 1911 mat. I mean, this thing's a joker. Like, this is almost desk calendar size. 15 by 20, a very large rectangle. For reference, this one is 12 by 36. So this one's a good 3 inches taller. The 1911 mat's a good 3 inches taller. All right, so I got two of them. I'll run the Smart Mat because I pinned it, but I'm pretty sure this one is substantially cheaper. So let me look. I don't want to not tell you, and then you bid on one like I would have really read ahead of the other one at that price. Thank you for the follow. This one is 12, 12, 21. I'm going to run the 21 first, and then we'll run the 12. 21 for the Smart Mat made by Real Avid with the magnetic parts tray. JB's in there. Cowbell warning. Any of y'all out there running machinery today this fine Saturday afternoon, be aware there are cowbells. The cowbell does ring when bids and wins occur. Uh, don't let it freak you out. Don't crash the truck. What is this thing doing? All right. Tech Mat will be up next. Let me go get this in JB's box. No, I do not have any vertical grip. All right, I'm going to run the, no problem. I'm going to run the $12 mat next. Don't forget to look at the coupon code, y'all. I don't know how that works. Just take that, punch it in somewhere. $12 on the other 1911. This one's by Tech Mat. You did? All right, so it's all working good. Chaos is in there. Thank you for the follows, y'all. Austin 556 Tactical or T. Thank you for the follow. All right, so the code does work. So make sure you use that Dark Sun discount 10 or Dark Sun 10. I can't remember what it is. It's only active for this one. I think I might put it up again Monday, but there won't be much left of this stuff Monday. All right, JB072024 took that one again. It's Dark Sun 10. All right. Did I miss a Kentucky Derby style event? I may have. I gotta be honest, y'all. I've been a little under the weather a couple days, so if I'm slow, if I don't get your jokes right away, it's not personal. Oh, even better. Okay. Thank you, JB. All right, so y'all take advantage of that coupon code. Because here at Dark Sun, we want you to be a Dark Sunian. We want you to be like, hey, what am I doing today? Oh, nothing. Let me go see what those guys are doing. You know? Well, yes, we'll take your money too, obviously. We're here to make some money. We're living the American dream, but your time is nice too. Especially if you're like-minded. Believe that we all have some responsibility to make our spheres a little bit nicer, a little bit better, and a little bit safer. All right, I think these are Tech Mats. I have two of these AR ones left. Let me run through those in case anybody wants them. These are the big ones. They're $17 a piece. $17 a piece. Don't forget, you get a 10% off code if you use Dark Sun 10. All right, I'm going to go ahead and run this large AR-15 Tech Mat. You get one new that I've never opened and used as a display. $17 on the clock now. Now, I do have one used AK mat. That's true. Bonificiovo. 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 Thank you for joining the Dark Sun family today. It's going to take me a little while to get your name, but I will get it to where it flows like French or Italian. All right? Now, you become a Dark Sunian. This is a great responsibility. You came here browsing and you leave with a new title. Make sure you look at the rewards program. You'll now get 5% off your next purchase as well. And I do not think that the discounts stack, but I'm not 100% sure. And what I mean is, I don't know if you can use the discount 10 and use the reward at the same time, but if you can, go for it. All right, they do not. I didn't think that was too good. I thought that was too good to be true. Bonificiovo. Bonificiovo. I hope you come by because that's a beautiful username, Bona Fasiovo. All right, I have one more of those left. It's the open box. I have one more of those left. It's the open box. Meaning you get this one. Here's its tube. Here's its lid. I got all the pieces. All right. Um, well, I'm about to run the next one, and this one's going to run at a little bit lower price. All right, let's see here. All right, since this one's been opened, we're going to knock a couple bucks off it. We'll do 15 on this one because it's been open. All right, anybody need a deal? 15 bucks. Glasgow, another Rewards Club member. Yeah. Yeah. Whatnot's a great place to hang out. Glasgow, I don't know. I can't remember. I didn't see your name when you came in, what level you are, but I do have a gold level rewards program show coming up Wednesday. I'd like you to come to if you can. Think you are gold. You might even be platinum by now. All right. Let me go make you a bando guy. All right. You got your band. All right. And then I do have this AK one. It's used. It's got a little bit of oil on it. Oh, sugar. I did not. I'm sorry, Jeremy. All right. This one got a little bit of oil on it. They were 20 bucks. Since that one's got oil on it and is clearly dirty and used, give you a great discount. What's that one? That one's called Cirrus Gear. All right, they were 20 bucks. This one's used and dirty. Oh, thank you for the hearts. I will run this one at, what say ye, 12 or 14? No, I'm completely out of SOG. But if you didn't come in straight to me, if you go back out to Knives and Hunting, I thought I saw somebody was running an SOG show today. But the only thing I got in SOG today is multi tools. Medford, I don't remember who it was. I just remember seeing somebody had an SOG tag up. Beyond that, I'm not trying to be a pain. I'm just not actually very helpful. I kind of run my own race, so I don't pay as much attention to what others are doing. All right, 12 bucks on the used, Matt. I'm so sorry. I won't bullshit you, though. I mean, it's the real deal. All right, it was KT345 that had the SOG. It was KT345, so it was CAITEE 345. But they might be off because she or he or they had a big SOG banner at the top. Yeah, it's KT345. But if they're still live, you should see a big SOG banner right at the top of their card. All right, what else we got? Any other requests right now? Any other requests? Any other requests? These are the SOGs I had, Don. All right, I got a few camp tools left. I got one more Sasquatch. I still have Bullwinkle. Anybody want Bullwinkle? I got 10 on him. Make me an offer. I got the UST Deluxe Map Compass. You can do mileage on it. I got 11-in-1 survival tool. That carabiner's way overpriced. I'm going to throw that in with something for somebody. It looks like we sold the other Kershaw tool. I do think that would be an interesting thing to show, though. I do like these. I think they were a good idea. Nice to have a little tool you can work on smaller, more specialty items with. Oh, damn. All right. Well, Big Man's a good salesman. It's the Kershaw tool, TX tool. Nice finish on it. Big Kershaw K on it. If you don't like it, you could put a piece of tape on it that said hi or something like that. Just throwing out some ideas. 5 bits. You get flat, a Phillips with a flat end Phillips, so it's not going to fit small ones. And then 3 of the Torx bits. Thank you for the follow, y'all. When they come in, sometimes a lot at one time, I can't see them until later, so I apologize if I'm just telling you thank you and you followed like 20 minutes ago. TX tool in silver gray. TX tool in silver gray. $11. Great price on a good little tool. Do all kinds of small tasks with it, field work. If it gets too bad. Sure. We can do a walk around. Sometimes helps keep the blood flowing in my body. All right, well, we're just going to start over here then. Ooh, daggone. All right, so I got some holsters. I don't have Glock or SIG right now. I have some of the more exotic full sizes. I have 1911 tools, AR-15 tools, Glock tools. I carry some sights right now. It's the cheap ones. I haven't been able to jump up to like Midwest or any of those guys right now. YHM. Got a Feeney shotgun choke tool. I got a magnifier, Kimber bushing wrench, universal and specifically pistol size tools. I do carry lightweight rail or lightweight handguards. I have one in Molon Labi. It's this way. This way. And then I have one in honeycomb or hex, and I have one in oval. Got some beaver tail grips. I got some RTG grips in gray. They were from a lot of that is from a buyout from a gun store. I got some parts for ARs. I have others on the way that will come next week. Got Spike's tactical charging handles. I couldn't remember whose this is, but it's a Cerakote and Flat Dark Earth. Some MOE rails, some M-Lock rails, some key mod rails, SOG tools, various camping utensils. I got one Bird Karakara 2. That box got dinged up right there. So it's not collector grade, but an end user. still good. And then I have the Bow River G10. One in cold steel SRK and the SK5 steel left. One USMC K bar. Is it? Okay. DSOVN knives. DSOVN Minibeaners. These DSOVN knives are the bomb. 4.01 inches of stainless steel perfection. Polymer hilt, rubber overmold with a hexagon pattern. Oops. Beautiful. The Minibeaner knife. Black and silver. And a little carabiner. Resale packs of these are $80. Resale packs of these are like 60 something, I think. They also got stainless. Then our up and coming product, we don't have any of these for sale right now, but they are on their way. And trust me, as soon as they're here, we will have a rewards program members only show to get rid of them. AR9 bulk carrier group. No, the only bulk carrier group I got in here right now is heavyweight M16. What level are you? Are you gold yet, Jeremy? Or is that bronze? I can't tell the colors apart. We'll need to get you to gold before Wednesday so you can be here for that. You're only bronze? All right. All right, then I have some used holsters. Got a lot of Glock stuff, used Glock stuff. There's hardly any marks in there, so if it was used, it was only used a couple times. A belt model, that's some private maker. There's another Uncle Mike's. There's a CYT Tactical in there. Oh, well, I know how that works. All right, that's how LED badges for people that are like resellers. Then I sell first aid products. I have 6-inch compression bandages, 4-inch compression bandages. I have GI field dressings. I have Israeli field dressings. I will not be getting any more of these. They already told me they're planning for perpetual war. All right, I have a 4-inch NAR, which is North American Rescue. I have 2 of those left. They're not compression style. They're normal field dressings. I have imported chest seals, vented and unvented. I finally got some more of the big shears in, or found some more of the big shears. I mean, I found them in the eBay stuff. So I pulled them from eBay and brought them out here for y'all. North American Rescue gauze. I have all 3 types. I have S roll, I have responder, and I have regular. $6 a piece, 3 for $15 on the North American Rescue. These are the different gauzes. They just come out different ways or have a different application of force. I sell food and beverage storage containers. I sell them by 3 packs. Usually 3 of one type or assorted. It's usually how it works. This one has rice in it. This one has flour in it. Both of them have oxygen absorbers, and those are seal lids. I've got Mylar in, but I haven't sorted it yet. That's the sample, but if it works out good, I'm going to start selling Mylar. Over here, I have very good condition poncho liners, 25 bucks. I have various gear in my clutter up there that we're sorting through. I have medic bags. I do need paracord, but the problem is price. I don't think the price it's being sold to me for is a good price. And when I look to import it, the 2 problems there are weight and quality of construction. So since I haven't found anything, I haven't really tried to sell anything. All right, I got bivy covers. I got lots of these. I have rolled and sorted ones up on the stage. These are good wet weather bags. They're like $8 a piece. I have some small kid size and women's size or small male size boots, 4.5s, 5.5s, and then I have some gigantics, 15s. Nothing in between right now. Anybody that's small in stature, I could make you an excellent 50% off price on small BDUs. These were what's left of some samples I got in. I was considering importing some of this stuff, and I didn't. I didn't like the price of it for what I was getting. I could buy Rothko at that same price, and then it has the Rothko name. So, if you're interested, there's nothing wrong with them. They're just not something I wanted to import. It's the last of my samples. I sell bundles of bags that didn't pass our rigorous standards. So when you get these, you might see one pinpoint of light through them, or you might see 20. I don't know. 5 per bundle, $5 a bundle, plus you got to pay the shipping. Good condition liners are $20. I also sell fishing stuff during fishing season, but right now somebody's working on a bulk buy for all that. If we can ever get the stinking pictures to go through. All right, this is a large Dana Designs pack. You've got your stove or seat or electric interference device pouch here. You have a large med size 2 IV bag. You can put 2 IV bags in there, size pouch. And then on this side, you have 3 standard med pouches. So anybody that's familiar with London Bridge trading, you know how they have the med bag that has 9 of these on the outside. This is same size pouches, so they will fit the larger internal kits. And then this is a gear and moisture barrier for when you're walking, and then it has straps across it, and it's a 3/4. 3 out of the 4 sides unzip for access. There's 2 zippers on it. That's how you get inside of it. There is an internal frame. It does have hip pads and a waist belt. I have a couple of these. I think this is the only configuration we have. But if I find another configuration, I will let y'all know. All right. We also sell MREs. Right now, all we have is humanitarian daily rations. We have them by the case at $27 a piece. We sell waist pack kits, rucksacks, cold weather liners, cold weather clothing, trench coats, and all kinds of other military surplus. We do sell plate carriers. Anybody sees anything they want, just stop me and I'll pull it up. Medic bags are $79. The plate carriers are $55. This is a 2X and up. This is a sustainment pouch right now. We got those on sale for, well, today would be the last day, $3. I sell vests in various sizes and get-ups. I can create a vest for you under the Build a Vest program. I also sell a full med pack. This one's $200. It's got like 9 bandages, 4 chest seals, 8 self-adhesive wraps, an ace bandage, 2 hemostatic gauze, and 3 or 4 normal gauze. Got a little bit of camouflage stuff, not a lot. Got a lot of large longs and large long tops in OCP and Woodland. Got a lot of large long tops in OCP and Woodland. Have some coveralls. I have some patch bags, which look like this. You take Velcro patches. I bought it more for the configuration because this whole entire pocket is lined with rigid, I don't know. It might be 3/8, somewhere between a quarter and 3/8 padding, and it's got a front and back. So this would fit a computer, a laptop fairly well. That's what I liked about that one. It had a utility pouch on one side and a 1 liter bottle pouch on the other. So it's not like super tactical. I've talked to a couple of them. The problem is I don't have time to develop new relationships. So I'm not really hunting it down. All right, I got bivy sacks that are rolled and sorted. And then these were more sustainment pouches. All right, I got a little bit of Molly gear for the plate carriers. Why did I put all that all over the place? 3 mag AR, 3 mag pistol, and 2 mag pistol in black. I don't have any more tan except for the Molly phone utility pouch. And then I've got some green 2 mag pistol, 3 mag pistol, and then US HSGI plate carriers. They're kind of pricey, but they are very lightweight. They are US made, and I believe these guys have a lifetime warranty. I don't remember. Lifetime guarantee on the HSGIs. Who wants 2 of those? Anybody want 2 of those? I will make you a heck of a deal if you take both of them. If I sell one, it's going to make it more difficult to sell the last one. That's what happens every time. That's why I always search for the trifecta to sell all 3 colors in the same show. You never want to get stuck with just one. All right, and then I have an abridged rifleman's kit. So this is like a vest, a camelback, waist pack, couple bandoliers, all the pouches that go onto an assault vest and the assault pack. And I think that comes out to about $89, which is a very good price for all that gear at one time. Rifleman turned hunter kit abridged. Oh my gosh, I was way off. It's got a bivy sack in it. That's right. All right, so this one's got a bivy sack and a wet weather poncho liner. All right, $139 for all that stuff. $139. I don't know if y'all click on it, if y'all can see the pictures that are with it, but there's a lot of stuff in that joker. So if you need a one buy all-in-one kit, that's the one. All right, then we have cleaning gear. Got some boar snakes. I got a few kits left. I got one Allen bipod. Shit, somebody asked about bipods the other day. I got a lot of particular sling swivels. Some patches. Big seller lately has been the Glock signs and our DSOVN 10s and cases. Have Glock pistol bags. These have the lubrication order inside of them. Let you take that in for a second. Jump! That's what I said. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah. Got some of those. Anybody interested in those? I'll run real quick. They're $12. Looks like we got about 5 left. $12 on the Glock pistol bag. What's up, Alex? Yeah. Our Lewis. Oh, it's okay, Jeremy. Look, I want everybody to do the responsible thing. That's why I offer such good prices. I don't play games. Everybody knows what the deal is up front. All right. So, our Lewis. You're the winner of one of the Glock pistol bags. We're going to go make you a bin. And while I'm doing that, go up to the top of the screen if your hands are free and take a look at the rewards program. You're going to get 5% off your purchase, your next purchase if you want it. And if you look in the show notes, y'all, there's also a coupon for 10% off. All right. Gonna run another one in case there's anybody else who wants to pick one up. Pick you in Picuni War. Oh, okay. I thought it was like pick you in war. Sorry. All right, Glock perfection signs. I got them two ways. I got 2 for 20, and then I've got singles for 11. What's the dot? I know what y'all are thinking. What's a dot? We'll also make clocks out of them. So all these are marked upon receipt with the dot to the center. So if you want to do the Glock clock, you just get your internals and drill. Don't take it out of the plastic because this is on the plastic, not on the sign itself. You're betting on a 2-pack, which is 2 signs, $20 plus whatever applicable shipping. 10 seconds on the clock. Red, white, and blue. Thank you for being here. All right, and then I got a single for 11. I got a single for 11. Glock Perfection signs, one of them, $11. All right, and I don't have any more parts trays. Closest I could come to a parts tray would be a DSOVN large 10. I do sell them in singles, 3-packs, and 10-packs. A single's $3. Only thing I have in ammo back boxes right now is a 1911 mag carrier. So this is a large bin. It's 7.5 by 4.5 by 2. Good storage size. Size reference there. It will not hold a full size. I've tried. All right. $3 a piece. I'll sell a single first, and then I'll do a 3-pack for $8. Anybody need one of these really handy Claymore size 10s? Three for $8. New in package 10s. And then I'll run the plastic 10s in cases. $8 for 3 of them, 10 seconds. Love my plastic tins and cases too. All right, that was full sizers. DC Soviet, char cloth tin, and logo cases. These, if you're trying to push up your purchases in the rewards program, I can run them as singles as well. Usually it's the starter pack that people are after because you can get 6 in any configuration. I don't care if you get 2, 2, and 2, 3 and 3, or all 6 of the same. Doesn't matter to me. 5 and 1. 6 tins or cases for $6. They do fit handily. Oh, who's in there? R. Lewis is in there. They fit handily into hand grenade pouches. So there's like 2 things that hand grenade pouches are, 3 things that they're good for: hand grenades, pokey bait, which is things you eat on the road, and then dip cans. 2 of each. Roger. 2. 2. And 2. All right. Go get that in your bin. Run another one just in case anybody else wants one. Sometimes it takes the first piranha to get that first bite. No takers. All right. All right. Surplus pouches. I showed you what hand grenade pouches can do. Now I'm going to dangle one in front of you, too. Hand grenade. Got to get the blood in the water. You got to. Called chumming it up. All right. Hand grenade pouch with 2 tins or cases. You get to pick which ones go in there. I don't care. I'll sell it all. $8. I got 2 things in OCP. I got 3 mag pouches, and I've got multi-use dual accessory pouches. That's all I got multicam. Any tan or coyote color? Nope. Sorry. I am trying. I'm bidding on them. All right, this one comes with the 2 tins of your choice, but I also have them by themselves just in case. $8 for one with 2 tins, and I think I've got them by themselves for 6. And I'll probably have some new and packaged ones for 9 or 10. If anybody's into doing tanning, or dyeing, you can dye these things. I've seen decent success with forest green, and a guy did some really good stuff with some walnuts. But beyond that, I can't vouch for it. I saw that on YouTube, so it could have been doctors as well. All right, I have Alice and Molly radio/GPS pouches. The Alice radio pouches, I have them new in package, $6 a piece. This is what they look like. They have an outer pocket for an extra battery. They have your manual and accoutrements, and like your coils, and then your main radio. These do come new in the package. No clips. Let me just figure out where that bag is, because I thought it was right here. Hold on. Ah, well, I have red and black And I've got red and brown. I'm going to try, but it's like everything else. I don't have time to do what I got to do. All right, brand new in the package. $6 for the Alice radio pack or radio pouch. $6 for one new in the package. I do have them used. I'll see if I can find them used in the listing and put those up too, because that's actually a good buy. All right, it doesn't look like he listed them. All right. Well, disregard that. All right, next up will be the Molly. And I don't know how I ended up over here. Oh, I know, because of the tens and stuff. That's right. All right, $5 on Molly radio pouches. No, I'm getting back off. I'm way off track. All right, come back over here. All right, I'm gonna try to run some used holsters real quick and get rid of them. I kind of need to bend back. I mean, it's not killing me on space. I can put it higher up on the shelf, but I'd rather just sell it because money that sits is money that's not made. All right, so what we got here? Ruger LCR RSK Big K Speed. I got the need for a lot of nomenclature speed. Man, that's tore right down the edge. Oh, now it's torn even more. All right, Ruger LCR. Looks like a single fold, one piece. The whole thing's one piece. CompTac victory gear. Dedicated to your victories. Looks like they had 49 on it at one point. Then 25. Ruger LCR. All right. That one didn't make the list. Anybody need it? I was going to put it out super cheap. Anybody needs that LCR holster, let me know and I'll figure out. I'll go list it. I'll get the weight. All right, here's an Uncle Mike's for a Glock 17. I don't know. I haven't really been paying attention. I've been talking a lot. Sold a couple Glock parts in the beginning, so that was nice to know that some people could actually use that on here. Huh. Used holsters. All right, so $15 is what it's got on it. 15. Uncle Mike's Glock 17, 22. That's a pancake where it slides into your pocket. Or slides into your waistband, sorry. All right, and then here's a belt holster by Uncle Mike's, also for the Glock 17, 22. $15. Full size Glock. All right, no takers. All right, Glock 26, 27 ankle holster. Glock 26-27 ankle holster. Doesn't look like it's ever been worn. This is a DeSantis, I believe. No. A Lessie Holster Inc. Buffalo, New Mexico. Glock 26-27 ankle holster or leg holster. 35 on it. Let me run it for 20. Don't forget, you get a 10% coupon today using Dark Sun 10, $20 on this Glock 26-27 ankle holster. Okay. 15 bucks. NEP 365 XL accessories, nothing. I got nothing, friend. All right. No leg holster guys out there. That's okay. I'm not a leg holster guy either. All right. Next leg holster. DeSantis A6. DeSantis A6. I don't know what model that is. I just want them gone. 15 bucks. DeSantis A6. It looks like it's for a SIG 230 or 232. No takers. All right, this looked like a Don Hume. Yep, Don Hume leather good number 26. Don Hume leather goods number 26, which I think is a Bursa. Hold on. I can't find it under just 26, but that is not for a Glock 26. I think it's for a Bursa Thunder 380. We'll skip it until I know what it's for. All right, here's an inside the waistband right hand for a 1.5 inch belt. So it'll fit everything up to 1.5 inch. And this is for a Glock 17 or 22, so a Glock full size. This wasn't Leather Arsenal, is it? Yeah. We got it as 1923, but it says on it 1722. All right. Let's fix that real quick. All right, that's done. $30 on that. I do not have anything for RIA M2000. $30. Glock 17, 22, leather arsenal. Not familiar with a RIA M200, but that don't mean anything. I haven't been messing around in the gun world in a while. All right. It's a 1911 or a CZ full size. CompTac. I'm not 100% sure on that one. This is for a CZ 75 full size. It's a very nice custom holster. I actually like this one. If it doesn't sell by the time I get my Kydex stuff over here, I got nothing for Rock Islands right now. Oh, all right. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. All right, I got you. CZ75 full size. If this one doesn't sell, I'm going to heat it up and reform it to one of my 10 millimeters. Cause 45 on that. Wasser rail dust covers, nothing. All right. All right, I got two Palmetto receivers, upper receivers, and I got two Wilson Combat upper receivers. I did not, buddy. Nothing for a Springfield Elite. Jeremy Smash trying to take your job, big man. All right, Wilson Combat M4 upper receiver. And then I have a Palmetto State Armory as well. Wilson is 99. And then I got Palmettos for 85. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I want to thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, I got two PSA receivers. Oh, got one PSA receiver. $85. Got one left that's not spoken for. 85. All right. Zukov AK handguards and Zukov AK stocks. All right, AK parts and stocks. If you want both of them, I'll make you a deal on it. The sale ends today. We're going to start with the handguard because that's really my favorite out of this series. This handguard is a fuller length handguard. Goes out past the gas ports and where the piston seats. On a regular AK, that's not covered. Regular handguards don't go out there. So this is more like a Saga size, but it is for a regular AK. It just gives you that longer flat surface that's usable for your hand. Anybody ever shot an AK for a long period of time? I don't know what a nap is. It should fit a Wasser 10 just fine. See if it says not for anything. Fits AK 47s and 74 rifles with standard length gas systems. Full length aluminum chassis. Reinforced polymer outer handguard. NPAP, is that the little tiny one? It's even compatible with Ultimag. Okay. As long as it's a full size AK, it should fit. All right. Love the Zukov. Running the handguards for 85, and then the buttstock will also be 85. They are on sale this week. 10 seconds on the clock. JoJo G21, thanks for the follow. All right, now the stock. Oh, this one has been opened. Side button. That's where it goes into the AK. Folds to the right. Down the side of the weapon to the right. Just to pop in on that side. Does have a release. Nice. I like that one. I want an RPK. Anybody got an RPK they want to sell? Let me know and I'll check it out. We'll get a gun broker if it's listed on Gun Broker or something, so that we can transfer it through FFLs. But right now, I'm selling a stock Zukov S stock AK 4774, $85. And then I have standard AK MOE handguards by Magpul. Standard AK, so that the regular length, they don't extend out down the front of the gun like the Zukov does. These are standard length. I guess I got enough of them. I can open one. I think it's gonna be a long, long time. I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Oh wow, that thing's actually stout. All right, it's got metal internal construction. The XDS gun signs. I got 2 XDS, 1 TriStar left. That's it. And then I've got some Glock safe action pistols. Which times are you talking about, Kevin? They're both in there. The perfection signs and the XDS signs are both in there. Well, it should be pretty easy. I only have 2 left that are of the other type. I've got TriStar banner left, and then I've got the XDS one left. All the rest are gone, unless you want the Glock perfection sign. That's what I got left in the signs. The XDS, noticeably unnoticeable, and the TriStar, and then, of course, the metal Glock perfection signs. The XDS is $20. Let me pull that up. Yep, there it is. Okay, so it looked like that picture was back when we had all of them in stock. We don't have all of them left anymore. I do have 2 of these, though. Go ahead and run that. The XDS sign. $20. Anybody wants a gun shop flag, sign, banner, whatever you want to call it. And 1. And then I got a TriStar left. I think they make shotguns, is what I've been told. I actually thought it was lawnmowers when I first saw it. $20 on the TriStar sign. Okay. Looks like that still had all the listings in there. Big Man, Glock, HK, Ruger, Springfield. We sold all those other ones. All right, and then I got Glock Perfection signs. I got them 2 for 20 or $11 each. Sorry about that confusion. We'll fix that listing. We don't have any of those anymore that were in the picture. All right, Glock Perfection signs 2-pack, $20. 2 of them, $20. One of them's 11. I will run them. Or we'll run a single next. 20 on the double pack. 2 of them. 2 for 20. Then I'll run a single. All right, and then I got a single for 11. Run one of those. Oh, Kevin's in there. Thank you, Kevin. Kevin 3468 takes that down. You are now a Dark Sunnian. You came here a browser and you walk away a member of the Dark Sunnian cult. Be good unto others, protect the weak, and enjoy your discounts. There'll be a 5% discount for you now. And before you check out, you should add that discount 10 code that's in the notes to your wallet, and it should give you 10% off. you tonight, and I need you more than ever. All right, I'm going to run one more of these. Hey, Lorenzo's father. I didn't see you come in earlier. My apologies. All right, another one of the Glock Perfection signs. Got plenty available in quantity. $11 on a single. Caper Labs, welcome in. All right, anybody need a Glock pistol bag? It's got the lubrication guide. Neat little Glock logo. Holds 2 mags on the outside, it looks like. 2 mags on the outside, and then some various cleaning accoutrements. $12 on the Glock pistol bags. $12 on those. All right, I have a few Allen pistol, or are they Uncle Mike's? Uncle Mike's pistol bugs left. I have them in large, which is 14 by 7 inch. Large, 14 by 7 inch. Where's the HK airsoft gun? Where's the freaking airsoft gun? Doo-dah, doo-dah. Never can go and find one. All the doo-dah days. All right. HK USP and mag fit in there pretty well. That's the same size as my HK USP 9. It's just a training airsoft gun. Fit a decent sized revolver in there too. If you've never owned a HK, they're bigger. That's why I picked the HK instead of the SIG 226 I have. All right. $12 on these 14 by 7 pistol rugs. You're bidding on one for $12. Black on black. Nothing fancy. No takers. They always sell better when we have big globs of them. All right. Anybody need a Wilson Combat stripped AR-15 receiver? All the HK stuff is beautiful. The only complaints I really had with them was they would not sell parts like talking about. So I had to know a HK dealer and get him to order parts whenever I worked on one. And no joke, a guy brought me one time that I swear was his duty gun because he wanted that thing fixed so fast and in a hurry. I paid big money for the only real HK dealer in our area to get the parts. And if I remember correctly, it was something that at user level you shouldn't have been taking apart to begin with. All right. Magpul MOE AK handguards, metal lining, polymer outers. Yeah. $25. Well, you can get takeoffs all day long, but it's a takeoff, so that means it was a police trade-in to use part. Some departments have rules where they can't sell their guns for anything other than parts. So, like their municipality or whatever doesn't want them to sell the duty weapons. So occasionally you can get parts that way. Usually doesn't include the slides, but you can get it in some deals. Can't remember how that went in there. I think it's, yeah, there. Down in there like that, and then it rolled, I think. Yep. Pieces of his broken love. Oh, I love Glocks, man. They go bang every time. I used to have a Glock 22. It was my very first Glock, and I hit a squirrel one time, no joke, in the throat at about 40 yards from the draw. And I was like, I am done. I put the Glock back into my. That was when I was carrying it all the time. Put it back in my pants, looked over at my buddy, and I said, I'm done. No, there's no way I could beat that. All right, this is a Real Avid universal pistol tool. If I can find it in here. I cannot find it in here. Let's we'll try Real Avid. I might change it. Nope. Yep. There we go. All right, Real Avid pistol tool. This thing's avid. The XD is a straighter backed version. I like that big swell at the bottom of the Glock. I got a fat thumb swell. So I like that big swell at the bottom of the Glock because it kind of rolls in there. It's better on the 9s and 40s than it is on the 10s and 45s. All right. This little tool's got a lot on it. Allen wrenches, 1911 bushing, various other pieces and parts. Glock tool. Good little buy there. 42 on the Real Avid pistol tool. 42. Do all kinds of things with that joker. Boy Instinct, thank you for living dangerously. Hey, they call it Real Avid because there was a mistake at the printers. It was supposed to be Real Rabid. These people are off the chain. Look at the thickness of this. That's a girthy tool right there. That is the universal gun tool from Real Avid. It's got as many things as a Swiss Army knife twice. Barrel gauges. All these little tools, inserts. Man, $32. I'm just gonna run it. It can't speak. I can't speak for it. It's got way too much going on. $32. All right. Any requests? Yes, I'm starting already. Any requests? Anybody need a 3-pack of DSOVN Everywhere knives? 3-pack of DSOVN Everywhere knives. 3 for 24. Wonderful blades. 4.01 inches of stainless steel. Fastidious cutting perfection. Yes, I said fastidious. Covered by a 1-year no bovine feces warranty. Anything wrong with it, you let us know. That quad rail is its barrel nut. And yeah, we don't roll like that. I'm not sure even what you're talking about, which one you want to run for $1. All right, $24 on the 3-pack, 3 for 24. Sold 4 of the 3-packs this morning. Worked out to be a good show this morning. And then I have singles at 9. $9 for a single. Kevin's in there. Kevin D 3468. Why just one? Why just one? Don't forget to put the coupon in your wallet. There's a discount coupon in the show notes. $9 for the single. Thank you, Kevin D. All right. Anyone else want a single? Yes, actually, Pecuni War, I have one on order. I don't know if it's coming Monday or Wednesday. All right. Anybody else want a single? DSOVN knife. $9. $9 on the singles. $9 on the singles. I guess nobody got one. All right. Kevin, did you already have a bin over here today? Does not look like it. Kevin D 3468 got his single. That one didn't sell. All right. Next, we're going on to the Minnebeaner knife. Oh, you did get the Glock sign. Oh. Oh, there it is. All right. Fix that. All right. Fix that. Thanks for staying on point, you two. All right. Next up, the DSOVN Minnebeaner knives. I got them in black and stainless. The black with stainless is shown. That's our beautiful DSOVN.com logo. Then I've got polished stainless with a beautiful DSOVN logo. Viewer's choice, $9 a piece, 2 for $17. And then I have 5 and 12 packs also if you want to give them out for Christmas presents this year. They make great obligatory Christmas presents. Close your eyes and enjoy with me a moment as we please our spouses or significant others. You're sitting on the couch watching your favorite episode of Friends or whatever it is that kids be watching these days. And your spouse says to you, honey, you need to get a present for so-and-so. And you leap to your feet immediately, which is probably uncommon given your current characteristics. And you say, oh my gosh. And you run out to your truck and you come flying back in and you say, here you go, baby doll. You can wrap it. I went and bought it. And you hand her one of these. Boom. Obligatory present taken care of. You are the new superhero because she has one less thing to think about and now has one more thing to do. $9 on a single, winner's choice, and then I'll run them 2 for $17. $9 on a single, or I'll run them 2 for $17. You can also get them in a 5-pack or a 12-pack. Reseller 12-pack is a really good value. Here's a Minnebeaner 2-pack. You get 2 of them for $17. 2 for $17. Great obligatory gifts. Get one for yourself. Shoot, you and your old lady get along. Get her one, and it won't end up in your eye, you know? Yes, he does. All right, and then we have the I love the hearts. We have the JS bundle coming up next. So basically, JS wanted one of each. So you get one DSOVN knife, 4.01 inches of beautiful stainless steel cutting action. And you get to pick your color. You get one of the DSOVN Minnebeaner knives. 2 for $17. That's called the JF's Knives 2-pack. You get to pick black or stainless on the Minnebeaner knife. And then you get a DSOVN knife in that pack as well. All right. Well, ain't that sweet. Big man, you ain't gonna recognize the place when you get here. Most of the retail racks cleared out. We got 5 or 6 packages coming Monday, though, so we should be able to restock pretty quickly. Sold some Glock parts today, big man. All right. This will probably be the last super killer deal of the day. Last super killer deal of the day. K-Bar United States Marine Corps knife. It's a 7-inch fighting knife with sheath. You still haven't got it yet? Jeez, wasn't that this week? It was like Monday, wasn't it? All right. Last big deal of the day. Tropic Thunder style. Last big deal of the day. You know what? I might have a drink today. I've been standing up yelling at a phone all day. It's almost like now I know what it's like to be unemployed and have 5 babies' mamas. You stand around and yell at a phone all day. How'd y'all like that? Would that work on Kill Tony? Hey, it's Tony! Wait a minute. You're not Tony Hedgecliffe, are you? Wouldn't that be funny? All right. This box has some damage. Yeah, I know. I'm that petty. All right. For me to get full value, you need to get full value. Oh, Coors Banquet and pork chop sounds good. This got cut. So it's not collector grade anymore. It's now user grade. I got an hour and 18 minutes in me. What are you talking about? Oh, you mean in comedy? Oh, yeah. I was telling him yesterday, big man, if I ever get to be on Kill Tony, I'm going to use 45 seconds to tell a few jokes to get a couple laughs. And then I'm going to tell 15 seconds of intro to the poop story. And then when they say go on and finish, I'm going to go ahead and finish that 15-minute poop story. All right. USMC K-Bar fighting knife, 7-inch. Box a little dinged up right here. The knife and the sheath are fine. Didn't see anything wrong with either one of those. I'm going to knock $20 off this right now, though, because it's no longer collector grade. Oh, that's fucked up. He just called me old. $103 on this USMC K-Bar with the damaged box. Here's the damage to the box. No longer collector grade. It's now user grade. So I can't be asking top dollar. If you're gonna go off to somewhere exotic and stab this into somebody that doesn't like America's foreheads, shoot me a message. All right. SRK with SK5 steel comes with the sheath. Oops. Cold Steel SRK. Cold Steel SRK. I'm tired of talking already. $58. I don't want to talk. I want to sell. 51. It's rolling for 51. Pimpolotopus, what's up, dog? I am wars out. All right, I got 2 Spydercos left in the shop. I got the Spyderco Bow River. Got the Spyderco Bow River. It's a Phil Wilson Signature Edition knife. And I got the Spyderco Bird Cara Cara. We're going to run the Bow River first. G10 with black and white handle, $51. And we are going to run it. It is running now. I'm ready to go to bed. That's what I get for only eating part of an MRE. I ate the spaghetti with meat and sauce today. It was pretty good. All right, and then the last Spyderco of the day, or I should say of the week. I sold one last Friday. I'm hoping to sell this one today. The Spyderco Bird Cara Cara 2. If you can look down inside there, you can see the engineered internal frame to which all this mounts. It is a piece of engineering right there. This is actually a really cool knife. To be lightweight like this and have that engineered interior, and then of course the bird's head opening feature is pretty handy as well. Spyderco Bird Cara Cara 2. Popular knife. Got the spider edge down there at the base. $39. Great price. $39. I'm going to go ahead and run it. Good value for what you get, considering an Emerson's 3 times as heavy, 5 times the price. Wait a minute. 30 times 5 is 150. 40 times 5 is 200. Yep, 5 times the price. All right, no takers. It's the last of the knives. I've got one more Sasquatch tool left. I've got one more moose tool left. I think Sasquatches are 10, mooses are 10. Can't remember if Sasquatch costs less or if moose costs less. I think at one time I paid less for Sasquatch. Tool Along Multi-Tool Sasquatch, $10, 10 seconds on the clock from UST. Comes with the carabiner. Well, the wholesale price on them is going to either be $29 or $39, somewhere around in there. And the retail price on them is probably going to be $59 or $69. The only thing that'll be different, they'll have a logo on it. Same durability, same user-friendly parts. You'll be able to work it with a regular screwdriver. Now, these we couldn't get around. I couldn't get down to regular screwdriver size because of the size of the screw. But even with this, even if the panel come off and was lost, the knife still works because it's a full liner. But I could not get that with flathead. But yeah, these are gonna wholesale at $29 to $39, somewhere in there. It really depends on how much it costs by the time shipping's over. And then the MSRP is going to be $59 to $69 on these, and these are razor sharp, just like our DSOBN everywhere knives. I don't have any problems displaying that for you. Let me grab a piece of cardboard over here. Something that doesn't have tape all over it and get stuck to it. Somewhere around in there. It's really about the pennies of the shipping. All right, so the tape is sticky, but I'll cut through it. It's just going to stick to the knife probably. All right, so this is not been sharpened by me. It's still factory new. And I do this how many times a show, Jeremy? 2, 3. Standard blade. I mean, I don't have to go back and forth. I just drag it down through there. I mean, literally. I got to get rigidity, but I just drag it down through there. It's literally that sharp. I mean, if you want a fighting folder, this one will definitely do some cutting, and it'll work for bushcrafting. We got the gouge on the top so that you can beat it down in to a pretty stout log, and you don't have to worry about roll and tilt. But once it's in there, the difference here is at the thickness at the end. This is my Emerson that's next to it. And I wanted to have a thicker blade closer to that edge because when you're batoning, you're beating on that edge right there. So I am just so pleased with this knife. Like I just couldn't be any happier with this folder. And that's not assisted. And my understanding is that the thing is olive oil safe handles. I haven't actually put any olive oil on it yet, but it's olive oil safe handles. So, those of you that really use your knife as a tool in the field, you're probably putting olive oil on it already anyway, and you're just living with whatever discoloration happens. But in this case, it's probably not going to discolor. All right. I got one SOG Special Forces shovel left. I've got 3 or 4 coming next week because we discussed this and we think that in a zompocalypse, this shovel will be one of the most handy bludgeoning weapons you could have. So we're going to go ahead and stock these in case there's a zompocalypse. And then we have a good bludgeoning tool. Yeah, the Kami chopper. Does have a nice edge. Great edge. Not too bad. I mean, it took a curve, but it's not too bad. I mean, you ain't gonna cut straight with it, but I mean, if we're talking about zombie heads, I don't think it needs to be that damn sharp. You just really need to just connect the spinal cord from the brain stem is kind of like the gist of it, or you need to bludgeon that core. This one had some marks on it where it looks like it was chattering in the package against the other one. Oh man, if y'all are on here doing OSHA reaction videos, like this is the place. Where's that guy with the hard hat? Oh yeah, the zompocalypse encompassed everything because think about it. If there are zombies, the government is running around responding to shit, right? And you know how helpful the government is when they come to help you. Ask Elian Gonzalez. Um, so, you know, the zompocalypse was everything. Big E's in here. I didn't see you come in, Big E. Swayze Dad. Is Swayze Dad in here? All right, Cold Steel. Oh. I don't know what you reminded me of, but all right. Um, yeah, I'm not sure what that was about, big man. I don't know what you're trying to tell me. Maybe text me. I don't know. All right, Cold Steel. Or are you telling me that this is for him? Big man, what's your chat about? I don't understand. You telling me to hag this or save this for somebody? Chubb tried to help me find what? Am I missing something? Yeah. All right. So, what's up with the Big E, aka at Swayze Dad, big man? Was I supposed to act on that with something? Okay. All right. All right. We're gonna run this shovel. This one's got some dings on it. All right. 20. Oh, this one's got some dings on it. Oh, okay. So he wasn't in there though, right? I'm still lost. I still don't get it. All right, $21 on the shovel. I'm gonna discount it a little bit. 19. It's got those dings on it. All right, 21 on the shovel. All right, and then I got American Tomahawk Company axe. All right, large Tomahawk style axe, 30-inch handle. That's a long one. 30-inch handle, $45. Kind of steep, I know. And it's an axe, so I ain't doing no demos with the owl. It's actually is kind of sharp. I was gonna say I ain't gonna do no demos with the cardboard, but I'm always safety oriented around here. All right, now this one I have to push through, so I actually have to to continue the cut. I can't just slide it through. I actually need to be drawing the blade through to make the cuts. But All in all, it's not that bad. I see some waving, so it is kind of jagged, but you could clean it up. Looks like they had a standard grind on it. You could use a hone-in puck, fix that sharpening puck. All right, anybody else need any Glock parts before I go? I have a little bit of Glock parts left. Anybody that wasn't in here that needed any Glock parts, let me know. Or if you left and came back and you know you want some, let me know. Anybody need any cases of MREs? $27 a case. I'll just go ahead and run it. That way you don't even have to respond. You can just swipe. $27 on a case. $27 on the case. No takers. All right, anybody need anything else? I got one plate carrier left, 2XL in black. I've got some chest harnesses, AK chest harnesses. That's about it. I'm going to wrap it up for today. Anybody got anything else they want? I got 2 plate carriers from HSGI. I got an olive drab and a tan. Those are high quality plate carriers. They are also pricey. Anybody else need a DSOVN knife or a Minibeener knife or any of our 11 or 13 or 7 or 5-in-1 tools, depending on which day you catch us on? Oh, big man. One day it's 11, one day it's 13, one day it's 7, one day it's 5. Just depends on what day you catch us on. The multi-tools, we do a 5-pack, a 3-pack, and a single. All right, hold on. It sounds like somebody's here. Let me see what's going on. Nah, it must be next door. All right, I don't cut anything with this one. You don't get a demo of cutting with this one. 2-1. All over the place. All over the place. Tried using me toes. Okay. All right. Well. Okay. Oh, yeah, definitely. All right. 5-pack up first. 7-in-1 camp utensil 5-pack is really 11 or 13, but you know how that works. $15 for a 5-pack. That's $3 a piece. I literally ate an MRE today with one of these. All right. 3-pack. $8. 3-pack. $8. And a single, I think, is like 4. Single is 4. If you just want to give it a try before you start stocking them and selling them to your friends. Alrighty. All right, last call. Last call, y'all. I gotta go home. I'm starving. Last call, y'all. I'm starving. All right. Anything else? Nobody else? All right. Nobody else. I'm heading out for the day. I appreciate all you do for us. Thank you for helping us live the American dream. I know it ain't much of a dream, but a room full of junk was my dream, and you guys helped me live it. I appreciate y'all. I'm hoping it's gonna be some kind of a soup mixed into a freshly baked bread bowl that my wife worked on so lovingly with care. Maybe sourdough or pretzel and like cheddar with broccoli would be good. Well, I'd even take beef stew at this point. Oh, man. Now I'm starving. I don't even know if I'm going to get y'all stuff packed. I'm really sorry, Jeremy. It's not going to be as good as that pork chop, though, especially if you get a pork chop like that big. I don't know if you eat farro or not, but try it. Farro, cook it with a little pollo loco, I think. No, the chicken seasoning. Okay. So then that thick, hit it really hot. Hit it really hot. Let the pan cool down. Cook it slow. Not that thick. Put some farro on there and some gravy. Oh, so good. So good. All right. I'm going to raid y'all out. I can barely talk. I'm starving. We're going to see who we can hook y'all up with. Off in the Woods is still on. I had sent y'all to them earlier today, so let's see who else we can hook up. Old Knobs Matter. He's always been a great guy. I'm going to send you over to him. He was one of our customers from back in the fishing days.